right, what's going on, everybody? So today we're gonna be talking about why and how baby Doge holders are upset about the landscape of baby Doge right now and what's going on with the projects and what the developer is doing. So we're gonna talk about why they're upset and whether or not it's valid that they're upset. Are they right to be upset? We're gonna be talking about that today. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice. Let's get straight into it though. So look, we're not going to really be talking much about the technical analysis here. We're at 8Z1655. We're probably going to end up bouncing back off this little support down here. But look, we're not here to talk about the technicals, okay? And right now we're here to talk about why they're upset. Right now we're down 1.21%, while 1.2% inside the last 24 hours. And you can see the last 7 days up 0.7%, down 25% last 30 days, up 40% in the last year. So you can see Baby Doge is, doing its thing. It's doing what it does. This is what Baby Doge usually does. This is a typical day for Baby Doge, right? But people are upset because of, I guess, what's going on with the developers, and they're really expecting something else. They're expecting more work, I guess, coming from the developers. But look, there's this post that they said, "Are your notifications on?" So, right, so they post this post, "Are your notifications on?" I was talking about this post in my video saying something big could be happening. As you can see, nobody is upset really inside of this comment section. Maybe a couple people, like this person right here, says, "For what? It just keeps going down and you don't listen to your holders. Why even update us with these bunch of nonsense?" That's what someone said. Then someone else said, "Either burn the rest close to 100 quadrillion in trading, or stay silent and leave us with you. You are a complete disappointment." That post doesn't really make sense. And then yeah, that's pretty much the basis of it. Is burn automatically upgrade ecosystems. And then someone says, "Please stop playing with our feelings and stay your community when we advise you." Then someone says, "No, when burn." Someone said, "No, they're not. What should I have them on for?" Like, people are upset right here, right? And then someone else is like, "Burn 90% of the supply." And it gets me back to thinking about something, right? And someone else says, "Old announcement, trash news again, blah blah blah. Doesn't change prices, doesn't keep promises of big burns, and too comfortable, even though it's not listed on Coinbase, Kraken, or Crypto.com. Blah blah." Yeah, that's pretty much what we're seeing. All right, but this caught my eye. This person says burn 90% of supply. Okay, and then the Baby Doge posted this, right? They pretty much posted this saying, "Are your notifications on?" And then they dropped this. So they dropped a Telegram trading bot, which I think is actually pretty useful for the community. Like, I wouldn't be upset about this. Like, this is pretty useful for people that actually want to do trading and use like a trading bot, right? So I don't know how the trading bot works. I've never used a trading bot ever in my life. I don't know how trading bots work. I never use them. So I don't know if they help you with how much they help you with trading. I don't know if they even help you with trading. I don't know. I've never used a trading bot, but just based off the name, it's a trading bot, and so it should help you trade and make passive income. So it's a good thing, right? Anyways, this is pretty much what they posted that about are your notifications on. Maybe they'll do something else as well, because they also posted this. This is just a whole meme thing with stickers. You can get meme stickers inside of Telegram now, so it's called Meme Media. So yeah, you just get stickers in your Telegram. That's all. All right. So the reason why I'm talking about whether or not it's right that the Baby Doge holders are upset is for multiple reasons, right? You have that one person that's saying burn 90% of Baby Doge, right? Everybody's saying burn 90%, burn 99, 100%. But it's literally impossible. I don't know how many times I got to say this, but I think personally, the people that are upset just do not know how, they just don't know how crypto works. They don't know how blockchains work. They don't know how coins work. They don't know how the coding works, and obviously I don't know how the coding works either. But I know how the blockchain works, and I know how the contract address works. I know how all the holders and all the addresses work. And when you look at it, it's like I don't know how to convey this to people. I just don't know how to do it because I've tried to do it in such a simple way, but a lot of people just don't understand. This person says, when big burn 95%, like it's okay to want a burn, but it's like when they start talking about 90%, 95%, what are you guys talking about? Um, like what are you talking about? This is they're like this is useless right here, and yeah, I would say the stickers and the meme thing, the meme stickers is useless. But then someone says burn them all. Someone, a lot of people are just saying these ridiculous things, right? Like 99% burn. It's not possible. You can't do a 99% burn. It's not possible. I don't know how many times I would have to say it, and I don't know how else I could say it, but somebody gets it. This person, they even have the crypto network next to their name, right? They even have the crypto network right next to their name. So shout out to this person right here for understanding it, and I'm gonna go ahead and follow you back because this person understands it. I don't know where this flag is from, but wherever you're from, shout out to you. But you can see this person. Oh, okay, Suriname. This person's from Suriname. So yeah, this is Suriname's network for crypto trading and investment insights. This person obviously knows how crypto works, and shout out to you again for posting this. He says, "I think this is the answer." At Marcel is the one. So he understands how it works, right? Whether it's a he or a she, whoever this person is, they understand how crypto works because you cannot burn 99% of the supply. And I mentioned it in this video, so shout out to them for kind of bringing this video back up to light. But I mentioned you cannot burn 99% of the supply. So I don't think that it's valid that the Baby Doge community is angry that they're just upset because they're not getting what they want. They want a 99% burn, but it can't happen. And I guess I got to go through it again. All right. But anyways, again, shout out to this person, Takataki Crypto Network. Shout out to them. All right. But coming over here, I guess I got to mention this all over again. Look, you cannot burn 99% of the supply. For one, the burn wallet already has 51% burned. Two, the developer wallet only has 8.85%. So let's just break this down again. All right, 51. And I don't even know if the people that keep saying 99% burns even watch my videos because it's clear that they're not doing research on crypto. So all of you watching, you probably already know this by now. You probably already know this. If you're watching this video, you probably already done research on crypto, so you already know this. But if somehow the people that keep saying 99% burns can actually see this video, that would mean the world to everybody. But anyways, look, 51.75% is already burned. Let's hypothetically say the developers burned everything they had, which is 8.85%. The developers burned all 8.85% that they own inside the Unicrypt wallet. That actually I was actually supposed to add. So yeah, look, the developers go ahead and burn their 8.85%. All right. Now 60.6% is burned. And then what if Binance is like, okay, you guys want burn so bad? We're going to burn everything in our wallet. You'll no longer be able to buy from Binance, but we're just going to go ahead and burn it all just because you want to. But you'll never be able to buy Baby Doge from Binance ever again because we're just going to burn everything at your request, right? 6.6%, right? Boom. That much has now been burned. So now we have this much right here burned, 5.75 plus 8.85 plus the 6.6% in Binance. Now OKX is like, okay, let's go ahead and burn all of ours. And you'll never be able to buy from OKX now because you guys want everything burned. So let's burn all of our coins too. Now you can no longer use two different exchanges, right? So now OKX says, okay, let's go ahead and X out our coins, right? And then they go ahead and do that. Boom. Now 70% is burned. Now Gate.io says, okay, we're going to follow the train and burn everything we have. Now you can no longer use the Gate.io exchange to buy or sell Baby Doge because now you guys want everything burned. So look, we're going to go ahead and burn everything for you guys as well. Boom. Gate.io does it. This whale right here says, you know what? I have $17 million, but just because of the Baby Doge army wants me to burn it all and throw it all in the trash, I'm going to go ahead and do it. So they go ahead and say, I'm going to go ahead and throw away $17 million because you guys want me to. And you guys have like $50 in here. And somehow me burning my $17 million is going to make your $50 worth more than what it is now. I don't know how that's supposed to work. I don't know the logic behind that. But anyways, let's go ahead and do it. Boom. So 75.99% burned. Pancake swap. Everybody knows if you want to buy baby doge on the DeFi side of things, you have to use pancake swap. But now, guess what? You'll no longer be able to use pancake swap. Nobody can buy or sell baby doge on the DeFi side of things because now we got to burn all of our liquidity because everybody wants 99% burns. Yay, whoopee. Let's go ahead and burn all that now to 1.83%. So now you can no longer use pancake swap. Now you can no longer do DeFi trading. Now you can actually barely trade baby doge. So all that money will be stuck inside of your wallet. But wait, there's more. We got Mexi Global, 1.27%. Wait, we got Bybit, 0.79%. Wait, we got another whale. Let's go ahead and throw away their $4.8 million. That's 0.69% for that whale right there. So let's add 0.69%. And then we got the multi-chain wallet here. This is how they bridge and stuff. Let's go ahead and add 0.65% here. So let's go ahead and do plus 0.65%. All right, now we're at 81.22. Another Binance wallet. Let's make sure that no one can ever use Binance ever again for Baby Doge and burn that as well. Let's go ahead and burn this whale's money. Let's go ahead and burn that whale's money. All the while, people who have $50 don't get their money burned. All right. So you kind of see where I'm going with things. Let's go ahead and burn some more exchanges, right? Because you guys want 99% burns, and you also want to never be able to sell or buy Baby Doge. So even though your money will be going up, you'll never be able to sell or buy any of it ever again. So that money will be obsolete. Price will never go up physically because now it can't. You burned all the liquidity. How are you going to trade? How are you going to buy? How are you going to sell? How are you going to realize gains? How is anybody going to buy anymore? The price will literally no longer increase because you've burned all the liquidity. You've burned all the coins inside of all the exchanges. People can no longer buy. People can no longer increase the prices. Do you get it now? I mean, I don't know what else I got to do. 82.6% burned so far. Now we can keep going. We can keep going. We can keep burning all the coins, all the coins. Eventually, it will reach 99%. But if it reaches 99%, only 1% of people have money in there. So if it reaches 99%, only about 1% of people have access to about $100. But guess what? Wait, they can't sell that $100 because you've burned all the liquidity. You've burned all of the exchange coins. You've burned everything. So now you can no longer sell your $100 that you have. You can no longer buy any either. The price will never increase. The price will never decrease because now you can no longer buy nor sell because you burned everything. Ta-da. That is literally as simple as I can explain it. So the question is it right that the baby doge holders are upset about not getting what they want? No, it's not, because there's literally zero logic to it. Now, I understand people wanting some burns. That's cool. We can definitely get some burns, and eventually the developer wallet will continue to get more coins in it because maybe they'll buy more coins or somehow get more coins in their wallet from people donating. And then eventually, let's say they want to burn some of the liquidity, which is absolutely stupid. You cannot burn the liquidity. But let's say they burn some liquidity, it'll eventually come back. But it's absolutely stupid. They should not do that. And they're probably not going to do it because they're smart enough to know to not burn the liquidity. But yeah, even if they burn some of their 8.85%, it's still only going to bring the burn percentage up to 60%. So burns literally don't matter. It's way better that they take this money and use it to develop the project and also use it to continue to get more listings and add liquidity to different exchanges. So that is the better way to go about things. But burning, no. So yeah, it makes no sense that people are upset about Baby Doge. All right. So this person right here says, if you do not burn Baby Doge, do not tire yourself with words or promotion because the offer is very, very large. Do you understand that the price now is suitable for burning? That's what they don't understand, is like the burning has nothing to do with the price. The only thing burning has to do with is the supply. The burning only has something to do with the supply. If you burn 60% of the supply and then the rest 40% of people, they're just continuing to hold, now your price doesn't go below a certain point, but it's not going to cause the price to go up. It'll cause the price to not go below a certain point, but it's not going to cause the price to increase. That's something people got to understand as well. But yeah, And let's see some other people. Let's see what they say. So, announce a huge burn or keep quiet. Obviously, that's not gonna happen. But yeah, as you can see, some people are very, very upset, but I don't think they should be. I mean, it literally makes no sense. I can't explain it any more simple than I just now did. And if I do explain it any more simple than what I just now did, it's gonna come off very insulting of your intelligence. Cause I'm gonna have to like very much insult you to like actually make you understand that it's actually not possible to do what you want them to do. But I would have to say it into a way where it just makes you feel so stupid that you just hate me. Right? I would have to say it in a way that it just to make you look stupid and feel stupid to make you realize what you're saying is stupid. But I don't want to go and take it to that level. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna say there. Now, some burns is cool. I guess some burns is cool, but the 99% burn crew, y'all gotta stop it. Like the people that are just saying, "Hey, we just want some burns," like Johnny here. Are you guys going to announce a big burn and all this? They're not saying anything wrong. But when I come across people saying burn 99% of the supply, that just does not mean it just does not work. I don't understand the 99% supply thing. And yeah, I just don't think that and Patrick, yeah, Patrick is the perfect example for those people saying 99% burn. You already know. If you know about Patrick, you already know. But yeah. Anyways, yeah, we can't burn 99% of the supply. Again, shout out to this person here for really like it's letting people know and retweeting this. That definitely helps. But yeah, like we can't burn 99% of the supply. You guys just gotta suck it up. A little bit of burns can be good, I guess, to hold off people, but I don't think they should burn because if they burn, like, let's say they burn 0.5% of the supply, that's not going to please people. If they burn 1% of the supply, that's not going to please anybody. If they burn 2%, it's not pleasing anybody. If they burn 10%, it's not pleasing anybody. If they burn 20%, it's hardly pleasing them. If they burn 30%, now they're a little bit more happy. If they burn 40 more percent, now they're extremely happy. If they burn 50%, well, now there's no more coins to burn, there's no more coins to buy, there's no more coins to sell, and they're extremely happy. But then they're going to realize that they pretty much set up their own demise because now they cannot sell the very coin that they wanted to have burned so bad. They're no longer going to be able to sell it. They probably had to burn their coins just to get to 99% burned. Yeah, you see where I'm going with this. But yeah, a lot of people upset. Anyways, let me know what you guys think about this. Do you think they're wrong or right for being upset about not having 99% of the supply burned? What do you guys think about this? Do you think burns will help at all? What do you think? Do you think we should even have burns? Do you think people should even be talking about burns? Because if I recall it, every single time we had a burn, like a major burn, the price actually went down. I'm not kidding whatsoever. Every single time we had a burn, the price went down. We never had a burn where the price did not go down. The price went down literally on every single burn. The price went down. So I'm going to go ahead and type baby doge burn. Just type it like that because they haven't burned in a very, very, very long time. But look, million, billion, trillion. They burned 302 trillion on April 1st. So if they burn 302 trillion April 1st, 2024, let's kind of just go back and look at what happened on April 1st, 2024. They burned 2 trillion or 302 trillion. What do you know? The price went down from 0.22 to 0.20. Yeah, that's what the burn did. It caused the price to go down. And it does it every single time. There's probably more and more and more examples of this, but it's going to be extremely hard to find them because they haven't did like a huge burn like that in a while, other than the one that I just showed you guys. But yeah, anytime they have like a major burn, the price is always going down. So a burn is not going to do anything. And you see how many results are coming from me just typing in baby doge burn. Like that's all everybody talks about with baby doge. Just burn, 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 burn. Burns don't matter. So I don't think we should be focused on it anymore. But like it is what it is. Hopefully people just realize after this video that talking about burns and asking for burns is really not going to do anything for the price. And I can't even find, like, so many people just talking about the burns. I can't even find the official post on the burns because so many people posting about burns. So yeah, again, it's not gonna burns aren't gonna do anything. All right, again, it's not going to do anything. So October 1st, 2023, there was a burn. So let's go way back here, October 1st, 2023. And I didn't even look any of this up before I started talking about this, but I already knew like what I'm saying is exactly true because this happens all the time. It happens all the time. Anyways, October 3rd, 2023, price goes down from 1094 down to 1044. So, and then it kept going down even further. Burns do not cause the price to go up. Actually, what they'll cause the price to go down. Simple as that, because people anticipate it and then they start selling leading up to it. And then, yeah. Anyways, this is all I got for you all today. Hit the like button and subscribe. All that good stuff. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice. Don't say 99% burns anymore. It's just don't get upset about it anymore either. I'm not insulting anyone. I'm just saying I had to kind of break it down in a way where it'll be completely obvious that it's not possible. Like if you want 99% burn, they got to create a whole new contract address and they got to burn 99% of the supply, which that would be pretty stupid to do. Because then how are you going to do trades and stuff like that? How are you going to get liquidity on exchanges? How are you going to do that? Anyways, all that good stuff. Leave a comment in the comment section. Let me know what you guys think. As always, I'll be back with another video.